Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to the 3 Takeaways episode from the Hilary Billings interview this past Monday. How unique was her story? I mean, all these different parts of it. One, she was hit by a firework. I mean, good Lord, I could not even imagine what that must have been like. And then 2, she went to Nicaragua after she graduated from undergraduate school and couldn't get into any graduate school programs. And then she went to Fiji with this Firewalker clan. I mean, all these things with one person. I mean, if just one of these situations was one person's story, then it would be unique. But all these things are all what she's gone through and she's lived through. And then so there's a lot of great content in terms of her story, but there's a lot of great inspirational content that she provided as well in terms of magnifying your own uniqueness. And I'll get into that a little bit later, but let's get right into my 3 takeaways. Number 1 is find common goals. And for me, this is the number 1 thing in order to foster the best relationship as possible with somebody. Think about who you're closest with. In terms of your friends, is probably somebody that you worked really hard with because you had a common goal that you guys were pursuing towards. I know that my closest friends are people that I either played sports with. It's people that I've worked with. Some way we have suffered together working hard towards pursuing a common goal. And for Hilary, when she went to Nicaragua, there was a bunch of these women who came from all different kinds of walks of life. Some were CEOs of businesses, some were teachers. She was this person who just graduated from undergraduate school. So everybody, different walks of life, different seasons of their life. But they all rallied around and bonded over their common goal of getting uncomfortable and having as much adventure as possible. So it's all about fostering a relationship around pursuing and working hard towards a common goal. Takeaway number 2 is you're capable of more than you think you are. She said this very in particular, and the way that I like to talk about it is a lot of people are scared to go in certain situations that they're not sure how to do yet, or they're a little bit afraid of it because we come up with all these reasons why we're not able to do it or why we shouldn't be capable of doing that particular thing. But what you've got to realize is we have so many different abilities and capabilities within us. We just need to peel back the layers and find a way to bring them out. And the only way we're going to do that is to go into uncharted waters and go into uncharted territories. And the way she did that is, well, one, she had to play the mother role in the funeral down in Fiji. If you listened to the part when she was with the Firewalker clan, she was in the mother role of a funeral in this clan that she had no idea what they were prior to having visited. So this unbelievable, unique situation that she had no idea how to do or how to complete. But because she was just submitted into it and forced into it, she had to adapt and she had to be resilient in order to figure it out. So realize that we have so many abilities within us, we have to peel back the layers in order to let those abilities out. Takeaway number 3, of course, is magnify your uniqueness. Man, I absolutely love this one because the way I like to describe becoming the best version of yourself to people is being able to show up as 100% authentically you in as many situations as possible, and then upgrading your 100% authentic self every single day. And she talked about how she was like, upgrading is such an important part of that. Realizing that whatever it is that is your uniqueness, your unique ability, and then showing others that there is a value to that particular thing. She talked about a joke, how a lot of people talked about her long legs. And she was like, yeah, but these long legs give me so many different abilities. They allow me to walk all day long and all these different things, which was pretty funny. But she really wanted to stress that you are a person of value. Go back to the successes that you've had in your life. And you might even need to ask somebody else about the different successes that you had, where you're good or where you've had great situations and good moments in the past show up for you. And how can you find a way to make more of those situations happen? Because you can go into similar territories that you've had these positive situations in the past and then continue to have more positive situations because you're using that uniqueness part of you to make those situations happen. So again, my 3 takeaways: find common goals, because that's how we foster and manifest the best relationship possible when we work hard towards pursuing a common goal. Takeaway number 2, you're capable of more than you think you are. Remember, there are so many abilities down within us that we have to peel back some layers in order to reveal. And the way we do that is by going into uncharted territories and trying new things. Takeaway number 3, magnify your uniqueness. We all have something within us that is super unique to us and that is super special. And we have to find a way to show others why that is valuable in their life. That's my 3 takeaways, guys. Hope you have a fantastic day.